So there's somebody who has always had a lot of options when it comes to love and romance, and people may throw themselves at this person. Not kidding. But you don't chase, and you're different. You don't care about competing. You don't care about this person's money or their status or if they're in the spotlight. That's exactly why they're falling so hard for you. They're falling in love with you, like big time. Like it's almost like this is the person that everybody is desiring, but they only desire you because you're different, because you don't chase, because you're not just putting it all out there. Okay. So, what the very first card that I pulled was the Death card. And then it was followed up by the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So I just thought to myself, wow, when I pulled these cards for your energy, I was like, this is somebody who has it all. Like, but they want you. And this is something new. This is something they're not used to. You've caused some kind of change in them because of the way that you are. And so they see so much value in you. And what I'm also getting is whoever this is, you're not treating them like some kind of trophy, okay? You're not, like I said, competing for their attention. You're not like, oh, pick me, pick me. You're a high value individual. And this person's not playing when it comes to you. Like, basically, they love it the way you are. They love that you're not competing for them. They don't feel like, you're hunting for them, or, that's just what I'm getting, like an image of somebody hunting and gathering and chasing. It's like they they find it unique that you are not doing that because they're used to a lot of other people like hunting and chasing them. And they know they could have a lot of other people, okay? They're kind of used to that. But they act more serious about you when it comes to you than with anyone else. And they treat you with an undying amount of respect. And this person might even seem a little nervous around you because you are different. And so you elicit different responses in them than what they're used to. And the people around them are shocked because this person is changing. Because we got this card here and it's like Spirit is revealing that like the people around them, they're kind of surprised to see this person acting nervous when it comes to you, or like, they're just noticing that this person is changing and it's because of you. This could have been like that, like this person that like never wanted to settle down until they saw you, and then all of a sudden they're changing, and people around this person are shook. Okay, they are shook, and they could be talking about this person. People could be talking about this person and this connection. What I'm getting is like you're a very authentic person. You know who you are, and that is very attractive. This person is definitely the kind of person where they've had a lot of options. They've had their heart broken in love before. Maybe they played around, okay, in the past. But with everyone else, it was like an ego thing. It was like just pumped up their ego and that kind of stuff. But you triggered something else in them. You triggered something in them that it's like a stability, like a sense of wanting stability. That's what you've triggered in them. So there's a shift. So like before, maybe they were playing around, they might have attracted a lot of the wrong types of people. But this person, I feel like they're matching your energy and they have attracted you because they have had some kind of like level up spiritually, or some kind of like awareness or realization, and they've attracted you into their reality. And so it's like they don't want to play games anymore. Like, you make them want to be the best version of themselves possible. And people are surprised. People in their circle are so surprised at how this person is acting when it comes to you. How they're talking about maybe even settling down or marriage, or like just talking about you and only you when you're not around. And they're like, what's with you? You never talk about somebody with this much excitement, that kind of stuff. We have the Magician and the Chariot. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is for a blessing, an opportunity. This is for forward movement, and this is for making magic happen. So as you can see, it's well on its way. And this person is coming towards you. Beautiful. Because with you, it's so different. They never wanted to settle before. I think they enjoyed the attention. They did. It used to be kind of like an ego boost. But there's something about you that makes them want to settle down, move in together, maybe marry, okay, get established. This person could even come from money, or they make a good living. They could be an entrepreneur or something like that. They may have family wealth, okay? Or they may even have strong like public recognition, okay, or be very well known in their community. It could be online or in their community. This person's very dreamy. But here's the thing, okay, most people approach this person for what they have, not for who they are. You know what I mean? But there's something very authentic about you, and you approach them for who they are. And nobody else has ever done that before. And Spirit said too, like, they kind of feel like they have to work for it. Now they feel like they want to, like, you're worth it. They want to work for it. That's huge. It's like they've had some kind of huge awakening, huge epiphany, and they're not playing when it comes to you. It's like you are somebody who they view as like maybe somewhat of a private person, very soulful, very different caliber than what they're used to that usually chases after them. You're very different. You're not materialistic. You're very hard to impress. I'm hearing that song, That Don't Impress Me Much by Shania Twain. Yeah. But they know that like nothing, you're not gonna get impressed and just like have the wool pulled over your eyes. Like, you're very intelligent and very just aware, authentic to the core. Okay, you don't have a fake bone in your whole entire body. And this person thinks that you're very legit, you're very authentic, very real. You don't get all wide-eyed over their status, like, oh, and like, like fangirl or fanboy over them. Like, oh my gosh, you're not really like mesmerized by their fame if this person is in the spotlight. So this person, they don't want to lose you. And I'm seeing the Fool card in my mind's eye. It's like they want to take this risk. They want to take a chance. They want to make it happen, because there's almost something so deep here that goes so deep, because I heard soulmate recognition. They recognize in you, there's a potential soulmate, or maybe even twin flame or something big like that. Something that really requires them to step it up and be loyal and want to be loyal, and it's really giving like long-term pairing, because I'm saying like swans, two swans joined together, like, oh, it's so cute. It's like their heads are forming an L, not an L. Their heads are forming like a heart. I'm seeing it, like the bodies and then the necks. It's like two swans together forming a heart. And then I'm seeing like a lion, an image of a lion with like a really beautiful mane, just like blowing in the wind. It looks so like confident and like powerful. And in spirituality, the lion is for strength, and And it also, in this type of reading, it's for pride energy, and being very protective. So this person is very protective of this connection already, whether they've known you for a week, a month, a year, or whatever the time frame may be. They're very protective. And it's about choosing a mate deliberately, okay? And it can be about leadership in love. His lions are always about leadership and strength. So, and then we have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. I mean, you can't get better than this in a love reading. This is amazing because this person felt so connected to you. It was like love at first sight. And the more they talk to you, the deeper in love they fall. You speak your truth. And also, this is about like physical excitement as a reaction to the way that they feel about you. Like you get them very excited. I heard that this person would rather lose their status than lose you, so they are serious. Spirit said they're serious as a heart attack. They don't want to lose you, okay? And they'll do whatever it takes to not lose you. They do act more serious with you than anyone else, and that's what you have to realize. And even their friends and closest loved ones would tell you they're acting different, and it's because of you. And they know it. They know something's going on with this person. And I just felt like an excitement in my chest, like this person's actually excited about you. I mean, from what I'm getting, this person never met somebody of your caliber before, of such high value. They just had all these people like fawning all over them, and it was like, in their opinion, it was kind of like sickening. They were just like, ugh, give me a break. And they could almost tell like too, like people were inauthentic, or they just wanted them for their money or their status or their looks or something. But like with you, you're not throwing yourself at them. You're not throwing yourself at them. So this person loves that. They're like, hey, this is the real deal. And people in their circle are shocked because they're changing. This person, they might have even like almost I'm seeing somebody like looking through a catalog, and I heard browsing or like dating websites. They could have been actively looking for somebody for a long, long time, and then they may have like just given up, thinking, oh, the real deal isn't out there. And then you show up, and they're like, oh my gosh. And because you came in at the right time, they're even that much more grateful, because prior to you, they were about ready to give up and just throw the towel in and be like, I'm done. I'm done. And playing the field was getting really boring for them. That's what I just heard. Like they were bored of love. Until you came in and showed them something, what love could be. You showed them what actually real human connection can be when you're not being used. Okay? Like this person just, that was one of their biggest things. They were like, oh, I'm being used. I'm being just, they felt in a way like it was scary for them, because they were like, I'm not going to have any real human connections. But here you are. I'm seeing 222, 2222, 2222. I think that's a twin flame number, but it also is for alignment in partnerships, and it's about divine timing in relationships. So the time is now. And again, you had the Chariot, so it's like, yeah, the time is now. It's about divine timing, and the time is now. 818. 818 is karmic cycles closing, commitment in the place of chaos. So, and 8 is also for balance, everything falling into place, everything is as it's meant to be, and abundance and blessings. And 1s are for intuition, following your gut, manifestation, and planting a seed. So yeah, that does not surprise me, because we also had this. This person's been secretly manifesting you, like in their heart of hearts. They've been wanting someone like you for a long, long time. And now they feel like, I finally did it. I finally got my wish come true. I finally manifested the person that I wanted. You have value, high value. This is about someone who knows their worth. You know your worth. And so you're not that type of person that you would send a text to this person, and if they don't answer, you send like three more. You know, you're a high value person. So, like, if you send this person a text and they don't answer you, you're not going to be like, hey, did you get my text? Then 10 minutes later, oh, I just texted you. How are you? You're just like, um, okay, you if you don't text me back or whatever, that's your choice. I have other things I gotta do. You know, you're a high value person, so you're like, you have your own hobbies, you have your own things, you have your own life. And this person just they're it makes them want to like pursue you that much more because you're not easily giving it all in. You know, you're not easily like giving your value away. Yeah. Like you value yourself, your own hobbies, your own autonomy, your own independence, and you know that like when you love someone, they add to your life. They don't take away. Okay? I heard it's relationship math. They don't if they don't add to your life, then they're taking something away. And that it doesn't equate, it doesn't match up. That's not in alignment with you. So this person, this is someone who will add to your life and you will add to their life, not take away anything. And that's because you're both very high value individuals. You both know your worth. I think I will go ahead and do the rose thread oracle because I haven't done that in a while, and I did tell somebody that I would do it. I had somebody say, "You haven't done the rose thread oracle in a while," and I said, "Okay, I'm gonna do it because yeah, it has been a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it." So what I'll be looking at is your overall energy, or this person's overall energy, um, the overall energy of this connection. I think something that is hidden, okay, something in the shadows that you need to be aware of, and then we'll look at messages from their heart, okay? All right, so I'll use my right hand and I'm going to pull a thread. It is a symbol, okay? And then I'll be looking at it. I'll see, like, I will see what looks to you like an imaginary tarot card, but in my mind's eye, I am seeing a tarot card, and behind it, I'll see either a word or an image. Many of you who know how this works, you already know this, but this is for any newcomers, anybody who's new. This is something that came to me in a download when I was meditating, and I call it the Rose Thread Oracle. You'll see as we go along, but okay, first I'm gonna get your overall energy and the overall energy of this connection, okay? I heard bliss, and I'm seeing the sun card, and I heard that you and this person are in both in utter bliss because you both can't believe what a blessing this is. And I'm seeing that this is true happiness. And then I'm hearing a song. Um, and I don't know who sings it, but I'll sing a little bit of it. It goes, well, it's kind of high, and I don't know if I can sing, but it's like, this kiss, subliminal. It's the way you love me, darling, the way you love me. I think it's called This Kiss by Shania Twain, but I'm not sure. But this person, you make them feel phenomenal. You make them feel like they're on top of the world. And everywhere they look, they see you. It's so phenomenal because they've never felt like this before. And they're on top of the world. They're walking, they feel like they're walking on sunshine. That's I'm like seeing the sun. There's something about the sun. So there could be like Leo, strong Leo energy here. Also, this person could be heavily into like fitness, or they could be famous or in the spotlight. Okay. This person could, I'm seeing an R also, like R. I'm being shown an S and some more letters. This person's name or yours could start with T, first or last. Um, and yeah, I'm seeing somebody who takes very good care of their body. Um, and somebody who could be very good at computers or technology, or they work with computers. Okay, so basically, the energy is very good because we got the sun here and the word bliss. So I'll go ahead and put that back. But oh my gosh, that's awesome. So this person could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, because I'm seeing flames. Okay. And then just kind of intuitively, they could be an earth sign. There were a lot of coins in those cards. So Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant too. Okay. So that could be yours or theirs, but there's definitely energies present of those signs. Okay, let's get the messages from their heart. I'm definitely seeing the Five of Cups where the person is looking at the spilled cups and back behind them is like full cups. So, this person feels like in the past they did have really shitty luck when it came to, excuse my French, but they had really poor luck when it came to love. And I'm seeing like handcuffs, like they felt chained and bound, that they were always going to have bad luck in love, but you set them free, because I'm seeing them like ripping the shackles off, and they feel free because of you. They feel liberated. They feel like they have a chance in love. um Spirit again is showing me an R. This person could be very wealthy. I heard rich, the name Richard, or this person could be rich, very rich, or wealthy. This person could also be in sales. I'm seeing that, or own their own company, be some kind of entrepreneur. Something with cars, something with automobiles. This person, they may even be a mechanic or something like that. I'm hearing a song. It's an oldie from, gosh, I don't even know when, but it's called Calendar Girl. I love my calendar girl. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm hearing that song, but um, that song is coming through. So I don't know. I'll leave it to you to make sense of that. But I love my calendar girl. That's coming through. And then I'm getting. Why am I seeing a Porsche? I'm seeing like a Porsche or some kind of fancy sports car or something. So this person, what I heard is, what you need to know, what's on their heart, is that you're their main treasure. Even if they're rich, even if they're very wealthy, you're their main treasure. You're the one that they would sell all their riches to be with you, because you are all they really want. And they would give up everything that they own to have a chance with you. And they mean business, and this is not like them. And that's what I'm getting. They are very serious about you. You have to know that. Let's go ahead and get a shadow aspect. Something you need to know is that they're having some spicy thoughts about you. I'm not going to get into it, but I'm seeing a devil card. They feel very addicted to you, and it's because they didn't think this would ever happen, and now it's all they can think about. You're all they can think about all around the clock, and they are having some spicy thoughts about you too that they may be trying to keep secret, but maybe they aren't telling you all their spicy thoughts, but like, and they're also maybe not telling you that they're very, very addicted to thinking about you. um I don't know why, but I'm seeing like a fair with clowns and Ferris wheels and all this stuff, and it's like celebration and happy times. And I feel like this person, what you don't know, because they may be almost like with a clown, maybe like masking it, masking something, how deep they really feel for you. They could be like playing tough or acting tough, you know, like tough guy or tough gal. But this person, every day that passes that they're not with you, when there's like separation there, whether, let's say this is a coworker and you don't see each other every day, they're going crazy when they don't see you or they can't talk to you. Even if only a day passes, they're like, oh. And that's what you need to know, is that they're so addicted to you that they feel like a day without seeing you is like an eternity. And they may not have told you that yet. Okay. So And then I'm getting a few names too, so I'll just say some names that Spirit is giving me. I heard Tony, Tori, Tila, Tia, Thomas, Aaron, Erica, Natasha, Nate, Ruby, Pearl, Petra, Patrick, Andre, Lest, Wesley, Wilhelmina, Billy, Bob, Robert, Connie, Randy, Randall, Stella, Sasha, Letty, Sammy, or Sam, Sebastian, Asha, Dea, Joseph, or Yosef, Amalie, or Amelia, Ariana, did I say Aaron already? Because that's coming through again. Eliana, Jacob, Dexter, Dax, Olive, Olivia, James, and David. And then Mike or Mitch, Elizabeth. Okay, these are just some names. So if you heard names, names, maybe your name or somebody that you know, this could be a sign. Let's say you heard a lot of family members' names or something like that. Take that as extra confirmation that these messages are for you. Because that's what this name segment is all about. It's like, okay, yeah, I have people say sometimes, you said my daughter's name, you said, my son-in-law's name, and blah, blah, blah. And it's just something for you to kind of latch on to be like, that is my reading, So I hope that resonated. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to all of you who are subscribers and part of this community. If you haven't yet become a community, I was going to say, if you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe and join this awesome tribe. Sending you so much love, light, and positivity your way. Thank you to all the channel members who support the channel, and for all of you who donate. It's never expected, but it's always appreciated. If you need a personal reading, reach out to me at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. Also, you can find more info in my description box below about all my services. I also have another my other YouTube channel is called Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, and I do daily readings over there as well, so feel free to join me over there and subscribe over there too if you'd like to. I do daily messages here from Spirit, love related, and I do have a Patreon, so if you're interested in joining my Patreon, it's for very spicy love readings. So if you like the spicy kinds, it's very spicy, then join me at my Patreon. I hope you'll enjoy it. You can always try it out and cancel at any time if you don't like it. But there's more information down below and a link that'll take you on over to my Patreon so you can find out all the information for yourself. Anyways, take good care and stay beautiful, and I can't wait to see what Spirit brings in for you next time. Bye.